Good evening. It's Brian Esch. This is In the Trades, episode 2. I got some big news. A company is letting me use their shop when they're not in it to use some of their equipment to go over safety practices, go over certain techniques that I've learned in the business and the trade. So big shout out to them. I'm not going to say their name on camera because I didn't get permission to. So anyway, the In the Trades topic today is safety. Safety's first and foremost. Like, all of us who are in the trades have family. Everybody has family, period. And at the end of the day, the goal is to make it home to your family in one piece. Safe and sound, all your digits, all your toes. So, I personally, like, for instance, like, I hate wearing safety glasses, but I do because I know that A, I already have one bad eye from when I was a kid, and two, like, sight, sound is so important. So if you're in a loud plant or a loud job site or you're using loud tools, use your earplugs, use your safety glasses, use the proper PPE for every job site that you're on, for every bit of work that you do, because I personally know people who have lost fingers. I've personally known people who where their safety vest is caught on fire from grinding and cutting. I know people who've had weld flash, and that over time does a lot of damage to your body. I've also known people to where grinding discs have exploded, and because it was cracked and they didn't inspect the disc. So it exploded, and granted, he had some stitches on his stomach, and then years down the line they found out that he had a hernia, like it had caused a hernia. So safety's so important. Like, he was young, no one taught him the proper way. So if you're an older guy, take these younger guys, show them the proper procedures, show them all the things that to stay safe. And a lot of times, think twice, act once. So instead of like, oh my God, hurry up, we got to get this done, and then doing something unsafe and getting hurt, it's better to take a step back sometimes, think about what you're doing. That's why job safety tasks are so important. The toolbox talk in the morning is so important, which I will be going over, like toolbox talks, or some companies call them morning huddles. And they don't even have to happen like first thing in the morning. Sometimes I personally do my safety talks first thing in the morning, but a lot of companies do them like right after lunch or near the end of the day, and it depends the supervisor and stuff like that. But for the most part, the safety talks happen the first thing in the morning. We talk about the job tasks for the day, what's the proper PPE that we're going to need for the tasks, and OSHA requires us to do safety toolbox talks, if not weekly, monthly. I know some companies where it was monthly because they were caught up on all their paperwork, and I know some companies where it was daily so they could catch up to their OSHA standards, and I know some companies it's been weekly or bi-weekly to keep up with OSHA standards. So safety is very important. I'm hoping that while I'm working on this project, the In the Trades project, that I get a safety representative from a company to come in and talk safety with me for a little bit. I'm also hoping to get some engineers, PLC engineers, some project managers, project engineers to go over what it takes to do their job, and things that they look forward to or things that they look at to make A, the trades guy's job easier, or B, to make their life even easier. Because as I said in the previous video, the 5 P's, proper planning prevents poor performance. And a lot of times you don't have that kind of luxury to do, so you have to like re-engineer some things on the fly, and that's all understandable. So these are the topics that we're going to go through on this channel to let everyone know what it takes to be a tradesman, and what kind of techniques that I personally use, things that I do, and things that I advise against. doing while you're working on equipment. So I had such good feedback on the first video. I appreciate everybody who subscribed, who shared. I really appreciate that. So keep sharing it, keep liking the videos, keep doing what you guys do, and I appreciate it. And like I said, my goal is to start a trade school, because when I was in high school, my trade academy had closed down due to funding from the city. So it's huge for, you know, kids who are very good at working with their hands and might not be good at taking a test. You know, everybody's got their own skills, and the trades over the last 10 to 15 years have seen a great decrease in the amount of job applicants, and there is a lot of money to be made in the trades right now. There's a lot of hours, there's a lot of training, there's a lot of free training. So I'm going to cut this a little short today, but stay safe out there, boys. Take the younger guys and teach them proper ways of doing things, and do your safety toolbox talks, because they're very important. And I know a lot of times I miss them too, but it's very important because you get in the groove and people start working on projects that they started the day before. It's better to get them. Let's, you know, take a minute. Let's think about what we're doing. Let's think about what the next steps are after the projects that they were working on the previous day get finished. It's Brian Esch, and thank you for watching this In the Trades video, aka safety. And watch out for future videos coming, because they will be in a shop environment. They will be around equipment, so you can see how I feel the proper ways of doing things are. So you guys have a nice night, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.